All right, everyone. So, this is going to be a weird start to my day. Got some information for everyone. Just going to drama dump on y'all for a quick moment. I am in some debt. I also just had my card information stolen. So, ambulance decided they were going to balance bill me for $1,300. I live in America, so that's kind of common. I live in Texas, so hopefully we'll get that figured out. And thankfully, since the 2024 legislature, I should be good. But on top of that, some random scammer created a fake account, or not even a fake account, a fake website, and then did a tester charge on me. If y'all don't know what that is, they did a small charge to see if it would clear, and then they were going to start charging a lot more very fast. I caught the tester charge. I know it was a tester charge because the website wasn't properly formatted, and I don't read the news. If this was a an older individual in Texas, they probably would have gotten caught because it was a website that emulated, or supposed to emulate, a very popular southern website. So old people would have gotten caught by it. Me though, you thought you'd catch me though? Anyways, really quick, let me pull up the doc for the YouTube chat because I am a good channel host. Okay, I can see the chat. But yeah, information was stolen. Had to lock my card down. It's a Saturday, so I don't have any funds until Monday. And I'm supposed to be paying back a little bit of money towards the ambulance. Not the ambulance, the hospital that I went to on Monday. So hopefully I can get that all figured out. And then I have to get everything, every single like subscription service I own switched over, including my rent and all this other stuff. So it's been a rough couple of days. It's been a rough couple of weeks for me. That's one of the main reasons I haven't been uploading as much here lately. Consistency wise, I'm trying my absolute best, but I keep getting punched in the throat, right? Um anyways, I don't think there are shaders on this, but if I were to install Iris, I think I could actually enable them. But we're not worried about that right now. Yeah, I created a new world because I died. But I don't believe I've done anything in that world. So we're not going to do that. And we're just going to allow cheats on. For everyone asking me, why are you allowing cheats? Because I need keep inventory. I walk into lava too often. I'm a nerd. Okay, so we're going to do the YouTube live stream. Alrighty, we're hopping right on into, this is Lapito's Galacticraft. I only know the Oakscast pack for Galacticraft, really. So this is going to be different. I think there's a mod called Stargate, which is like the... There's hat mods on here? No, it's not. But, yeah. So, honestly, I might just check and see if I can find the Oakscast version of that pack, because I love the Pages mod. But, for now, we're going to punch the sheep to absolute death. Chicken jock! Oh my. Why so many ender pearls? Get this all going. Those crystals that I got out of the chest are actually the Stargate crystals too. Believe it or not. So you can actually see core Stargate controller. I think it's meant to be like the Pages mod where you can find new dimensions. Might be wrong though. I've got enough wool immediately for a bed. I want to find a village kind of right off the bat because there's trades that just need to be done. I got really screwed over in my previous one where I fell into a pit of lava with like a lot, and I mean like everything of value that I owned. All of my diamonds. And I was drunk at the time. I drink sometimes. In fact, I might drink a little on the stream. Don't ban me, YouTube. Hello. Oh, I killed a black sheep. That's bad. Get off of me. Run for your life, Slash. Game rule. Keep inventory true. Okay. We'll never drop an item again. Grass sprouts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We saw that. What is that? Bean sprout. So I need a lot of sand, I need a lot of gravel, and I need a lot of clay to make the Tinker's Construct forge. So that's going to be like the immediate need. This is This is marble. Quarried stone. Wait a minute. Pickaxeal iron. Bauxite. I believe that's bauxite. If I'm right about that, that's crazy. No, it's copper. Ah! I see iron, though. I see iron, though. Boom. Haha. Iron right. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's bad lag. Hello. He was just chilling. Why'd I go and do that to the man? Okay. Honestly, y'all are probably gonna hate me for this, but this would be a pretty cool entrance to a base. Like, look at this real quick and tell me y'all ain't a fan, and I'll tell you you're stupid, because this is kind of hype, bro. Wait a minute. Got wood, really? But the question is, I'm gonna put a map marker down real quick in a minute. Possible base. All right, we got the map marker down. Let's get some stone going. Get that iron. And hopefully we can just get right started into the Stone Age and maybe even the Iron Age, depending on how much is here. So if I can get an iron pickaxe from you, and I'm hoping it's like 3 or 4. Yep. Let's go. That's 7, I think. We'll get this done real quick. I don't know. I've been kind of stressing about it, right? Because, like, money is tight, and then all of a sudden I get hit with this, and I just think this is one of those, like, parts of life where things are just going to keep getting kind of progressively, like, harder and worse. And I just got to kind of withhold, you know? Mental strength is required for all of this. Having said that, I'm not doing very bad off. I'm okay. It's just, it's scary, especially when you lose. Like right now, that's the worst moment to have everything happen. Like I would rather you steal my information whenever I'm doing well off, at the very least. I hear about people who have their freaking That's a really good like haul right there. 13 iron from 1 vein. But I really wish that I had just like go after. Why is it me getting scammed? The guy who's super careful. Like I catch it, of course, so I'm good. But like I'm super careful. You've got people who literally post their credit card information online and stuff like that. Go after those folks. Why are you taking the time to hunt my crap down? Condensed cobblestone. Oh, don't do that. Okay, we got some coal. I'm gonna smelt that iron up. We're gonna make some tools. I don't need armor. I'm pretty sure I can handle whatever this game throws. That's a terrible thing to say, because I know I can't. There's gotta be a mob spawner to my right. Look at the map and look at how many like little blips of red there are. Those are zombies. That has to be a zombie spawner. For all of you asking me why I'm not mining the copper, I don't want to have clutter in my inventory, and that's thermal foundation. Which this mod pack is good about having the ore smelted in the same ingots, so you don't have to worry about having 7 different kinds of copper. But still, you know, it's like it's not smart to just completely clutter up my inventory. All right. So we have the possible base pinged, so I'm going to go up a little bit. Look at all this marble. Or quarried stone, rather. What does this turn into? Just more quarried stone, okay. Smelted a very nice looking block, actually. I could use this for the base, because I do like the way that looks. Let's head this way for a little bit, see if we can maybe find a village. And if there's a village nearby, I'm definitely basing in that hole. Because, like, that's just a cute little spot to base. It'll be nice, nostalgic, you know. Actually, honestly, even if I don't see a village, I'm not going to be doing much traveling. I don't see any oil or rubber trees either is the thing. If y'all are wondering what I'm looking for, rubber trees are very noticeable because they always have 2 or 3 blocks. I think it's 3 blocks now that stick straight up. off the top of the wood block. There's one right there. Okay. They're very easy to spot. There's another one off in the distance over there. Okay, perfect. Let's go mine this up. Get a tree tap, plant these, and then we'll have a rubber generating. Honestly, with this, I don't think I'm going to have to worry too much about, like, my base location. Can't wait for these saplings. I think this tree specifically always drops, like, 2 or 3. It's just a really consistently drop. Here's a good area to get the clay. Okay. A beachy area. Okay, I'm gonna whack you with a pickaxe, bud. Let's just break it. So I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel like it does not drop saplings nearly as enough whenever you're breaking the blocks by hand, right? It just feels like it's not as good. See, I'm not getting any saplings from hand breaking. Oh, there's one. Okay, we got 3. That's good enough. Head back to the... Honestly, let's try and get on top of like one of these hills and get a good view of the surrounding area. So far, it's a good biome, a lot of trees, some decent like ore deposits. We have a slime island off that direction with the purple tree too. That's cute. We got rubber plenty. There's some right there too. I don't know if I have a zoom key or not, but I can see it. Just there's one right there. Aside from that, I'm not seeing anything of like traditional value. Like no village, no like. Well, that's the only thing I could think of in this early Minecraft version is a village to hope for. Broke my legs again. Oofda. All right. Listen. I might stream some Marvel Rivals. I'm worried it'll lag is the issue, right? I'm one of those kinds of guys who I know like my streams are low quality as is. It would suck if on top of like the 720p video of the stream, it's all bad, you know. Rubberwood. I think rubberwood gives you jungle plank, which is really weird. All right, we'll put our chests here. So let's grab some of that quarried stone, because I like the idea of having that be like a main feature of the base. It looks really good. I just love the way this looks. It's like a really fancy block. So what I'm thinking right here is... I don't know. I don't want to do a direct copy of the baked bean fort from the Oaks cast, but like, I like the idea of having like a bunker style tower erected out of here, like something like This is gonna sound like a really weird reference, but if y'all ever played Middle Earth: Shadow of War, the Gondor like towers, you know, or like something like that, I think would look great. But I could do a bunker for now. And I should be smelting this actually, shouldn't I? I like the way it looks smelted. I can make a bed, mine more of this. I'm gonna make a stone hammer. Just so I can quickly quarry up some of that. Bedtime. Woo! I hope that's not copyrighted. I love the idea of like this like natural cave side base. You know what I mean? I think it'll look really cool once I'm done. Ores are secondary to the current goals. So what I need to do now is I need to make some of these. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Boop boop. These are stencils. They're useful because they're used for the Tinker's Construct stuff. Really quickly, I don't think. Yeah, make a stencil table. Boop 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 boop. It's gotta be a regular style piece of wood, huh? All right. Oh, that doesn't even give you full woods. That's oofta. Okay, make a crafting table. Make a crafting bench. Make the tool station. Boop. Boop. Okay, we have one more item, and we need to use a piece of oak for it. Gimme. Hmm. Okay, put this here. This is the smartest setup I could think of for this, like, right? So basically the way stencil table works is you make a stencil, it goes directly into your pattern chest, right? So we need a hammerhead. Grab that, put that in there. We need a tough, and we need a tough tool rod. So basically what I'm about to do is just make myself some very basic tools. Wooden tough tool rod. We're going to do 2 stone. Boom, chicka, boom. And then we're going to do a hammerhead, which is going to cost 8. And that's going to have to be... I'm going to do... Can I do a diorite head? I think you can do diorite stuff. No, you cannot. Okay, I was wrong. Womp womp. There's a benefit to mining like this as well, because I'm also slowly expanding where my base will be able to, like, span as we go. So, worth. Okay, I need a tool forge to craft a hammer is the problem. Right, won't I? Yeah. So I need to make a tool forge. A tool forge, or a... I think it's a forge, right? Tool forge, yeah. Needs blocks. It needs 4, 8, 12, 16 blocks of copper, or 4 blocks of copper, so 16 copper, for example. Or 9, 18, 27, 36 copper, rather. Can be any copper, though. So, real quick, we gotta get some copper going. I think I can get copper pretty quickly. And we can make that tool forge, make a hammer. That hammer will immediately make my job a million times easier. I won't be able to do much else. Like, I won't be able to make the tinker stuff for a while. Okay, there's some more up there. How much do I have on me? Only 5 for this type and 8 of that type. So I'm about halfway there. Okay, 18. We need 36. Okay. 14 of that. Let's cook my lamb. Boop. Get that going. In the meantime, we're going to check the sides of mountains to see if we can spot any more copper. See if we can get this done. Because getting any sort of, like, tools that are, like, from Tinkers is going to make my job so much easier. A tool forge will allow me to make a spade. A spade, for example. Right? Not a spade. What do they call it? An excavator? Yeah, one of these. which are really good because they dig in a 3x1, same as a hammer. Probably just gonna do a little diggy in one direction. I think right here works pretty well. Mm, mm, mm. Grab that. Okay. So this will be where my mine entrance starts, and I'll probably have my forge down here too. I'll widen it out and make like a down area where my vault can be. I really am just gonna make the Elks cast fucking Jaffa baked fart, whatever you call it. I want to do that. I like nostalgia, but not really. I'm gonna try and be a little unique about it. Grab all of this. Give me all of that copper. 16, 14. We need 36, so we're at 30. We need 6 more. A lot of diorite. I could do something with the diorite, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It's going to take a minute for sure. That's the sad part. But, ooh, we found some Certus quartz. Don't know what that's for. I forget what it's for, but I remember it being kind of important. Unofficial extended life. I believe Applied Energistics actually has some new official updates to the newest servers. The newest versions of Minecraft. I don't know, I might be wrong, but that is like a mod I believe that is still going on. So is Twilight Forest. I freaking am amazed that Twilight Forest is not only still going on, but going strong, doing reworks of their entire structures. Twilight Forest is one of them really cool ones. I remember they're having issues with the they only have a forge because it's hard to find people who are willing to port over to the massive mod to Fabric on their Discord. I'm on the Twilight Forest Discord server. I'm a nerd. 22. That's exactly 36. We're good. Hopefully I'm right about them stacking. All right. Oh, okay. Hate that Graphite's recipe auto overwrites the normal coal into the furnace so I can't shift right click. Drives me crazy. Right. Okay, we're gonna flatten this area out. And we'll make this one little block area over here the way in. All right, there we go. My idea is that I'm going to flatten this area out, make it like a walk down into this central area. I might actually extend this out, put a platform here, so you walk in and it's like you're viewing Walter White's meth lab. You know how you had that walk down area? I liked that design a lot. All right. Should have been gathering more wood. Oh no. All right. I think I was supposed to shake that. Oh well. There we go. No, I need you. Sorry, I'm zoning out a little bit. Okay. We're getting some work done. I don't like how the walls are all different materials. I'm going to try and do smooth stone and the quarried stone combos to make it look like it's tiered and tiled, maybe. Okay, another pickaxe. We'll make another axe as well. World domination with open blocks. Okay. I've heard of that book before, but what is it for? World domination, I suppose, but like, why? Why would we want that? Like, that sounds pretty icky. Alright. See how it all stacks into one? I love that so freaking much. It's two different ores, but because the mod creator did the modding right, it doesn't create 17 different copper ores and copper ingots. Ah. Ooh, an apple. Apples, I believe, are rare drops in 1.12. They're not rare anymore, but back in the day. Back in the day. Minecraft. Alright. So we've got ourselves the stuff that we need. We're going to grab you. And I believe we need sheared stone, which is an oopsie poopsie on my part. So I have to go quickly grab enough to make a little bit of stuff. But at this point, I've got the tools to do it. I should just grab enough to, like, properly start. Asshole. Making holes in my base. Alright, so I said over there that this is a good location for getting materials. I don't know if I told y'all, but I'm looking for grout. So I know for a fact Tinker's Construct is still one of the most popular mods out there. Sunday, everyone did such a good job with that. He was sleeping. Canola. That's pretty cool. I'm getting canola. What is canola used for, though? Canola can be used to make a canola press. And it can be used to make fermenting barrels and an oil generator. And if you squeeze it, you get canola oil. And if you get canola oil, you can fluid scan, atomize, into triglyceride. That's going to come in to be really important later when I'm working with Nuclearcraft, because one of the chemicals that I need, I believe, can only be got through the chemical, like, you know, separating process. Because I need to make a hazmat suit. No, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that the hazmat suit... Hazmat... Protection from fire unless you've been lava, you full square. This is what we're looking for, right? Nuclearcraft. It requires heavy radiation sealing, which requires hard carbon, or beryllium. Beryllium is the issue, because you need to get beryllium here, because you can't make beryllium dust. Beryllium dust can only be got from beryllium, right? But, or you can use mass spectrometer, which, fun fact, also requires beryllium. Oh, no, it requires boron? Maybe it doesn't require that. Maybe I can get it through other means. But we're going to have to go through all of that later, because I am going to need quite a lot of power. Hopefully that's not too boring. For all of you out there, I do plan on making this like a YouTube series with episodes as well. For everyone wondering why I haven't uploaded the next episode of Battle for Bikini Bottom. Or not Battle for Bikini Bottom, Creature from the Krusty Krab. I actually just don't have the episode not Creature from the Krusty Krab. I don't have the next episode recorded of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game. I will be recording that when I'm in the proper mood. But because I've been such a weird day today, I'm probably going to record it tonight or tomorrow morning before D&D. That way I'm not in a bad mood. Because like right now, my day is kind of, and I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but like scammers got me fucked up, bro. Alright. We're gonna need way more than this is the thing. Honestly, if I see more clay, I'm gonna get more. Okay, so if we get 36 blocks of clay, 12, actually 24, 36, we need more sand. We need 48 for this. That'll give me a decent start of the seared bricks. Here we go. I hate the old swim mechanics. I forgot about how bad these were. Okay, going in. Hold on. I'm trying to get my pillow. My chair's a gaming racing chair and it has a pillow on it, but the pillow, I'm too tall. It's just barely at the nape of my back. Bean sprout. You want those beans? Yeah, beans, beans, beans. Green, yellow, and brown. I like how the bean sprout only gave you 3 single beans. That's crazy. Flu powder. Yo? Can I plant more of these? That's crazy. That's crazy. So you're telling me that these beans can be used to make flu, which can be used in the flu network like in Harry Potter? So I can just immediately just teleport around from nothing, bro. Boop, boop, boop. We're planning all that. We're planning all that. What do you think this is, bro? Of course we're planning all of that. Okay. I need the sand, I need the gravel, and I need the clay. So this stuff right here, untouched. Everything else gets put up. Alright. So. Boop. What am I doing? I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay, so 12. Oof. And that'll give me a decent bit of grout. Not a lot, but a decent bit. 32 for beach. That's not bad. Alright, so we just gotta wait now. It's 4 grout makes 4 seared brick, which makes 1 seared brick block. And we need 3 seared brick blocks for the tool boards alone. And we need a shitload more for everything else. $96. No, 98. No, 96 is right. 96 divided by 4 would be like 29. No, that's way off. 25 almost. 24. All right. Get this shit going. Let's go. Okay, we officially have our tool forge. That was pretty quick. I did that way faster than I normally do. Kind of just trying to rush through it. I'm not going to lie to you. Now, we can make our hammer. Won't be very good. But the thing is, you can repair it with stone. Get all this mined up. All right. That's actually so good. That mines a lot of blocks really quickly. I'm thinking this will become my forge's location. Right like that. I think this far down would work exceedingly well. Right? So that'll look good eventually, I think. The goal is to have this be like an area where my forge can rise up and just be a central part. Eventually I'll decorate it with pipes and stuff to make it look more like mechanical. Alright, so I can make a decent bit of stuff. First things first, though, we're going to toss this in here, repair this to full, because let's go. Can I add iron to this? No, I can't. Do I have anything I can add to this right now? No, I don't think I can. Okay. Does this feel low enough? Honestly? Dig all this freaking dirt up. It's okay to have a layer of dirt underneath everything. Okay. We have a way up and a way down for now. That block will be the marker that shows where the ledge will be. Don't have any coal, which is an issue, so I'm gonna have to get some wood and make some charcoal. I never planted those rubber trees. What am I doing? 7% or 71? 71! Yo, okay, so if I find a village, I'm making another base. That's actually, so far, random things, best mod I've seen, honestly. Like, adding a flue network is goated. Throw it on the ground to create a campfire that you can use. That is such a good util. Alright. Damn, Buzzball's name's fucking earned. This is one. And I'm feeling zoinked. Oh, oh, blue lag. Okay. I think it's like 8.5 blocks for a single piece of charcoal or for a piece of coal. Okay. So the idea so far is a good one. It's just I need to get some iron furnaces. I need to get some better cookers and stuff like that. Is there like an industrial furnace? Whew. Alloy, blast furnace, brick. That you make a blast furnace out of, right? But I just need an iron furnace right now, probably. Okay, we're cooking. Literally, we're cooking. Alright. Throw this quarried in. Give it like 6 pieces of charcoal. Just keep her going. I think we're good. Let's go with 8 actually. Do I have any more quarried stone? I should. Yes, 60. We'll throw this rest of the 60 in here. Okay. Get that going. Clear this area out. Because I think the goal will be to have... Should I make it square or should I have this kind of natural curve to things? I really love the idea of actually... Let me show you. Right? Here's the plan. I'm going to knock this wall in so that this area right here is actually completely fenced off and wraps around. So you can see the forge from every angle, right? But this area is going to be an up-top storage / factory floor area, right? This is not going to be my home. This is going to be my place of work. I'm going to live in my place of work until I have a lot of stuff going that's good for me, right? Because it's ridiculous that I don't have a home yet. And I'm going to punish myself a little bit for that. Because I need to lock in. Boop, boop. Alrighty. What the hell? Sometimes it doesn't work and it's weird. Honestly, pushing this one back to get the full... Oh, well, I gotta push it, like, multiple back, actually. I'll just bring this a couple blocks forward, I think. For all of the people saying, you're not using the full cave, you failed. Leave me alone, man. I'm just trying to... Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. That's the current, like, look. Ooh, actually, like, with how open it is now, I kind of like the look of this. It's looking pretty good, you know? Whoa, wait a minute. What? Yo. Hold on. Give me some of them. Fitted makes quarried brick. I like the way these look, though. Okay. So we're going to have this right here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay. Look at that. Okay. Okay, we're going to pull this out real quick, throw that in there. We're doing great. Honestly, like I think already this is going to be the border in wall stone. We're going to have a different tile for the floor. I don't know. Is concrete a thing? This is not a super expensive thing like it is in everything else. Because I'm not going to make fucking concrete powder. It's just so expensive. It's not that bad. And I could do gray concrete, which I could then chisel into like something else. But I don't... I would want to do this probably. This gray. Brick. Let's look up brick and see if we can find a thing of like really nice design. Andesite brick looks really nice and professional. What is this? Basalt. I need to find basalt. I really love the look of basalt. Light gray concrete holds up great. Concrete, this one specifically. Okay, concrete powder. I need to make concrete powder. How do I get gray dye? Artificial dye and white dye. Okay, so we already have a lily of the valley, which can be white dye. And up here, so I've got plenty of Lily of the Valleys, and here's a black rose right here, which gives me the artificial black. That makes gray. Okay, so we can make concrete flooring. I think that works. Let's eat some food, dump my inventory. We're gonna go dig up some soil. Can I fix tools with this? No, I can't. Okay, we're gonna have to make another shovel then. Okay. Making some really good progress. Everything's holding up really well, honestly. I love this so far. I'm gonna put the normal charcoal in here. We're gonna coal in here so I can finish it off. Toss all this up. Get this in here. Boop, boop. Alright. We're gonna dig up some... Alright. Let's get it going. Honestly, I should make an excavator out of stone. That would be quicker. I'm gonna do that, actually. Fuck this. Fuck this iron shovel shit. I'm gonna make an excavator out of stone. Grab that. Throw that in there. Pull this out. Put that in here. Boop, boop. And a binder as well. Fuck, I'm out of them. Alright. Alrighty. Grab this. Sticks. Go over here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. I'm gonna grab the large binding. Make that out of some stone. Probably about saying, why are you making everything out of stone? Honestly, I don't know. It's probably not going to be good at all. 28. Oofda. Oofda. Okay. Yeah, no. Hold on. Okay, so that's terrible. That's terrible, terrible, terrible. Cheap and cheapskate. So, we don't want to make it out of stone. We want to make it out of wood. For sure. Well, not all out of wood, but like a decent bit of it out of wood, you know? We're going to do a wood binding. Kind of getting fucked over about this, I'm not going to lie. And I think making it a little bit more out of wood will help. I can't make anything out of metal yet, right? Which is the problem, because I don't have a Tinker's Construct Forge. If I did, I'd make an iron one. Honestly, how many bricks do I have? Because I might just do that really quick, you know? Grab the controller. Not the controller, the sheared drain. We'll make 2 sheared drains. We'll make another one of these. Need a bit of glass. Do I have 1 singular sand? Please give me 1 sand. No, I do not. I need 1 sand to make the drain. But I need a tank anyways, so it doesn't matter. Fuck me, dude. Let's make the tank real quick. That's what that is. The tank requires the glass. Okay, we have some basic blocks already ready to go. Got a lot of clay, though. Okay. Throw this in here. Everybody minus 50. Yeah. Okay, make this. Look at that. 224. That's what we needed. Way better. All right. Let's go grab ourselves a bunch of sand and gravel from that area over there. If we see clay, we'll grab that too, just because that'll make it to where we can make our massive Tinker's Construct Forge. That is the goal. Massive Tinker's Construct Forge is going to be the main goal for this stream. But I'm not going to force it, you know what I mean? If I don't get to it this episode, that's fine. I think I will. I'm going to be streaming for a good long bit. I'm having a lot of fun already. I'm very easily distracted by Minecraft. Minecraft is just one of those games that just makes me feel so nice and warm inside, you know? So if I see any black ones, I need to grab the black lotuses immediately. More beans, too. That's a goated find. Like, I legitimately... I'm already thinking of, like, having... This is going to be the factory base. If I find a fucking village, I'm going to make a wizard's tower. I'm making a wizard's tower. It's a requirement, and I'm going to have a flue network to it. What is this? Flax. Flax. I need that for string. That's goated. Black Lotus right there. I saw you. Can't hide from me. As well, we'll kill some squids if we're here and we see them. So many beans! This is exciting, dude. I'm actually so hyped. Not as hyped as I am to play Marvel Rivals later, though. I'm not going to lie to you. This new season's a hype. I'm going to play Ranked today for the first time this season. I'm already Gold 3 because I was Grandmaster 3 last season. My goal this season is to get Celestial. A lot of people out there are going to be saying, like, you're not going to get that. I don't think I will either, but there's that little bit of hope, you know. I will try my best. I've got fucking 19 beans on me. This is goated. Gives you 8, so I actually have a good amount, I believe. I need more. Okay. See if we see any more black lotuses. Grab those. I don't know if the guy who made this mod pack just liked the idea, like a no killing animals run. I'm never going to be able to do that. I saw Albert Haction over a long time ago. His name is James. He was a part of the Creature Hub. Y'all probably recognize the name if y'all have been on YouTube for a long time. Because back in the old days, he was competing with PewDiePie, right? Like, this was back whenever PewDiePie had, like, 200,000 subs or something like that. And he was still, like, one of the top. That's the crazy part. Back in the day, 200K was an insane fucking number. And now you've got people with millions of subs. 10 million is like there's a good handful of people who have just cleared the 100 million mark. Okay, take these and place a couple more of them. Get the on the base. All right. Okay, now we just need the dye. Okay. That is a good amount, honestly. Hit the bed. We'll go and we'll turn these into some concrete. If I make a cauldron, can I wash them in there? Or if I get a bucket and a mop with that wet and gushy. Can I make a bucket out of anything besides iron? Ender bucket. Worth. That chest. Y'all saw me create the world. That chest was just goated. So what does the ender bucket do? Does it just like infinitely hold water? Or is it like a thing of like it teleports immediately water to the end? Or is it a thing where I can place it like... Oh, and if you're clicking on a non-source block, it'll try and collect that instead. I got you. Alright, let's see if I'm right about this or not. So I could just toss this in there. Quickly make myself a bunch of concrete. Then we'll make a chisel if we can find the iron for it, that is. Okay. 2 stacks is not the amount I wanted to have, but that's a decent start. Like, that's actually a really impressive start. The thing that's holding me back is the dye. I can get a lot of sand and a lot of gravel really quickly. Messed up. Alrighty. Okay, let's see if we can clear this out and make a nice little area. Uh-oh, is my phone about to fucking die? Holy shit. I heard a ding. I heard a fucking ding. I look over, my phone's at 1%. Honestly, the goated cats. The goated cats, though. Well, it's only 8 o'clock. Okay, we're doing great. All right. Let's keep on relaxing and playing some Minecraft. You know, this is actually really... I know it's like a boring-ass stream for y'all, probably, because y'all are just seeing me do goofy-ass shit in my little Minecraft world. But, like, I'm getting to be creative. I don't get to do that a lot. I'm getting to hang out on my own and just vibe. Not worrying about money, because, I mean, money, my account's locked down. I can't do anything besides, like, play. I bought my groceries for... until I can go to the store again. I need more iron. Nothing really can bring me down right now, you know? Things are bad, but they could be a lot worse. That helps me try to chill out, I guess. I guess that makes sense. I hope. I think the Ender Pearl bucket should allow you to place from a distance. You should throw an Ender Pearl and the water should spawn where the Ender Pearl hits. That would make so much more sense than being able to pick up nearby source blocks. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Ooh, I like this a lot. I really like this. Hold on. Nice little cave system I just stumbled upon. Okay, let's grab the iron. Iron is like my main resource right now. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Owie. Run. Run for your lives. We're getting some loot. Alright. Okay. We're not doing bad. No dropped frames either. Oh, 329 actually. But for an hour-long stream so far, only 329 frames dropped? Let's go. That's pretty goddamn good. Respect to me for a good stream. Alright, it's a little bit brighter outside. We got ourselves some stone. Okay, we're doing pretty darn good, honestly. Okay. Seamless double slab? I like panels a lot. Can I get a saw to cut these in half? I can. So let's see if that works on every block in the game or if it only works on a couple. Forge micro blocks. How do I do this though once I want? Do I place the block and then do I... How do I use a forge micro block? Directly above any other block. Aha. It only works with certain ones, though. I mean... Okay, but that could look really good. Okay, we know how that works now, but it doesn't work on all blocks. The problem. But I can't. Okay. Run this out. We'll make a staircase for right now, like this. My leg! Alright, so now let's take a nap real quick so that we don't get invaded by a bunch of mobs. Not bad. Okay. Okay, here's the plan. Chisel, block, boom. We're gonna go with normal old bricks. I think I like a lot. These are nice. The wide bricks are really good looking, actually. Fuck me, I'm wasting time. I only have so many seconds of this in my life. I don't have infinite time. Okay. Reminder, you're sitting here watching this for whatever reason instead of watching, maybe a kid grow up or hanging with your family. Thank you for deciding to hang with me instead. You get a speed boost on concrete. Look at how fast I go on the brick. Grab this. Honestly, I think pressing this back into the wall and just making it a lot more like boxed in would be a nice look. Make it look more like this was dug out rather than making it look like it was, Ooh, shit, look at that. Hey, Sugar Booger Butt, what you calling for? You miss me? What did you think? Uh-huh, you having fun? Did you miss me? I guess is the wrong answer. Try again. There you go. You see how hard was that? Are you watching Dungeons and Drag Queens? Do you want to watch it with me? I I can't. It's not a movie. It's dropout stuff. But I'm streaming right now. But I might stop streaming since you called. Just some Minecraft. I'm just trying to relax. But you know. No, I want to hang with you. Besides, I've already been streaming for an hour. Ain't nobody gonna be watching for this long. True. But I love you just as much as... Actually, I love you more. Let me be very clear. I love you more than I love the game. I would give up Minecraft for you. Isn't that romantic? Would you give up Minecraft for me? Your bus is so fancy. I see blue lights. Look at the blue lights. Do you have your own AC? Wow. No, I wish I was a charter bus kid. You're so lucky. Hello. Did you miss... What are you drinking? You're drinking chicken? Drinking chick. Oh, I see. There's chicken in the cup. All right. I'm making my base. It looks really cool. I'm missing you too. Did you miss me? How did you do on your second run? Was it better? Oh, I'm sorry. Were you hurting still? Are you feeling better or are you still feeling ill? No, whatever. You're dying. I'm always dramatic. That's why you love me. Why do you love me then? Is that it? You can find a million different dudes that are funny. Okay, that's harder to find. Hmm. Hmm. So, did you miss me? Yeah, can I not just ask you again? Wow. Alright, then you only get one kiss. Kiss. You're supposed to be like, no, don't do this to me. But you hate me so much. No! That's me. Take it back right now or I'm hanging on you. You're being mean. No, don't laugh at me. Stop laughing. Apologize. No, you're not. You're thinking, oh, he's just a baby. He's just a little baby-faced little bastard, and you're gonna smack me. No, no, uh-huh. It's a nuh-uh moment, but no, you don't get it. My emotions. You don't. If you did, you wouldn't be laughing at me. Laughing at me. Then what are you doing? Mm-hmm. I love you. This is the part where you say it back. Bitch. 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 Okay. Yippee. Boo, wimp. You're such a wimp. At least you know. I hear somebody talking with a really redneck accent. He said 3 rounds. He sounds pretty redneck. Ah. Well, he sounds really redneck. What do you mean? I don't sound redneck. I don't. You can okay me all you want and try and pretend like I do, but I do not. I can hear the sarcasm behind your okays. I'm not placid. I could use a hug. You're supposed to say, I wish I could hug you. Yeah. One of the only reasons I'm still sane. I like the steel scaffolding. I love you. Oh, you ate all of your baby food? Why are you eating baby food to be... Oh, because you're... Can you remind me? I'm so sorry. That's not very fair of you. can be if the people that should be fair to you love you. Do you love me? Then tell me again. So you hate me, okay. You love gatekeeping. Didn't you say it was too spicy? Did you really say that? Didn't you call the baby food too spicy? Because you can't handle spice? You're gonna try. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, they were pain meows. No. Oh, that's awful. My poor sweet baby girl. Should I seppuku? Should I seppuku to relieve myself? You're cute. Under your blanket. I do my best. I'm looking at you right now. Let me see your smile is what I want to see. No. 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 Yeah, it's cute. You're a cutie. Did you put some foundation on today? Your skin is looking really smooth. No, you just look really beautiful. Also, not trying to bully, but your acne has definitely cleared up. Well, because it would bring up that you had acne in the first place. Yeah. Hey, that's mean. No. You'd call me pimple face and I wouldn't even care. My penis has been inside of you. Was one of the happiest moments of me life. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Why did you immediately call me back as soon as you hung up? Yeah, I like how you hung up and then immediately called me back. Can you not hear me? Hello? Yippee. I'm guessing you couldn't. I was saying that I love you so much and that, I stuck my wee-wee inside of you. I am special, like, I better be at the very least. Oh, so how many other guys have done it, huh? You slut. No, it couldn't. We both know you never would have slept with any other man. I am quite literally the unique. You hate men too much. I caught you while you were alone and lonely. You don't think I'm special? Fuck this, man. I'll remember that. You'll see. You'll see. You're banning me from stuff? How? No, don't do that. If you do that, I won't be able to text you. No, like no, that'll be a part of your actual phone number too. Undo that. Okay, that's not a lose-lose, that's a lose for you. You're able to see my beautiful face. Oh. Unban me, or I'll bite your titty so hard your nipple falls off. I'm being serious. I know you think everything I say is a joke, but you're in active danger right now. Am I not threatening? What do you mean, I'm terrifying. Take it back. Why? I suck? You're the one who sucks in this relationship, and you suck damn well. Well, of course. You hanging up on me? Hello. Of course I do stuff better than you, but like, that doesn't mean you're bad. It just means I'm the best. I would say 90-10. To yourself? You were trying to be nice to yourself? I'm better at it than you. Well, yeah, because I take forever to... Buh. You ain't busy. You don't have a life. What are you talking about? It wouldn't take as long. Sorry. I'm a dirty boy. Your personal problem. I told you I'm playing Minecraft. No. I thought our conversation was very equal. I was doing a really good job. If anything, you need to step up your game because, like, you're kind of lacking, Queen. Like, you're not really eating down right now, to be real with you. No. Don't leave. Unless you absolutely have to. Okay, since you hate me. I love you. I look to my right and I see you kissing me. You're adorable. Beep. Sorry, Ariel called me. She's just a cutie patootie. That's what love looks like, folks. I promise I'm joking whenever I gaslight her. Ah. Hey, mama. Okay. So we've got some decently good amounts of seared bricks burning up in them ovens. Let's get everything set up. We're going to get ready. Look at how good my little area down here looks, though. So, main goal, get some aluminum. Or some steel, which means we just need a lot of iron. Iron and coal. Okay, so we're going to go down here. We're going to go find us some iron and coal. We're going to make us some tools, and we're going to get this shit started. Damn. I don't think you're supposed to chug these. They're so cute. They're little tiny little balls of like potent alcohol. It's just an adorable thing. Alright. Back into it. How long have I been doing this for? Almost 2 hours. Listen, you're in my mind. That ain't gonna work out for you. Okay, so go this way. Whoop. Oh. All I gotta say to that is dun-dun-dun-dun. Uranium? No, that's not what the. That's part of the ooh, destabilized redstone. That's part of the StarCraft mod. Ow. Not a lot of like iron. Having trouble finding it. Like I was in my other world. I had like 3 stacks of iron in the first 2 days. Then I was mining the entire time, and I mined literally every ore I saw. Cost me a lot of pickaxes, but I had the stacks. But I died with like a full set of diamond armor, and I was like, you know what? I like the mod pack. Damn. Motherfucker. Saw iron, but there's also a skeleton over there. There's plenty of iron already here. After I get the iron, I need to get the coal. It's the thing. Get the coal. Then we'll make the steel. We'll make the steel scaffolding for the basement. I think that steel scaffolding will look really good. Silver. Nickel. I know how to get in a distance where I won't take much damage, but still getting them to... Oh, that was bad, though. The notch was what got me there. I should do that on the right, so I know it's the right way. Oh, if it's on my left, I know I'm going deep. If it's on my right, I know I'm going, 10. I do need 10, so that's a good grab. Do I have osmium? I need all of the 10 I can carry, honestly. Silver's a good grab, too. Remember, they all smelt down to the same thing, so it's okay for me to grab, like, 7 different kinds of tin. Just means it's using up way more space. It's on the left-hand side, which means it's on the right side. The right way out. If you don't get it. Basically, old wives' tale. You always go right in a maze because you'll eventually cover all sides. You always place your identifiers on your left side, so when you're exiting, it's always on the right, and you're going the right way. That way, no matter how deep you go, you always have your marking. Don't try to do that if you're being followed by something, by the way. Like, if somebody's trying to kill you, do not rely on markers. At that point, just run and hope. Because, you know, if they see this path that leads directly to you, you're cooked. I don't know why I'm talking like you're going to get murdered. But I need a lot of coal for this, is the thing. Listen, buddy. You are really loud. The right way out. Just keep my eyes out for these blocks. They're really easy to spot, and I can place a big up arrow here. I don't actually need this, I feel like, because I'm always so good about, like, keeping track. But I just like the idea of my caves being, like, really well designed to eventually, like, I'm one of those kinds of guys who I do a lot of building in my free time. I'm a big builder. I love building in these games. I'm actually really good at it too, surprisingly. I shouldn't be. I mean, I'm shit at everything else, but Minecraft building and art, like, I'm a good artist. Not the best, you know, there's people out there who can do art styles way better than me. But if you saw my style, emulating my style, and, you know, I think my style is the perfect mix between good looking and unique. Right? Okay, those buzz balls, they fucking rock. That was a good $7 well spent, honestly. No, it was like $6.80, I think. As much coal as my pockets can carry. Tin. Coal. I'm already at 18. That's good. I'll be able to do enchanting soon. Is the enchantment table in this mod pack one of the, like, the good ones? Yep. Auto enchanter. That's a good one, but enchantment sorter is what you want. Thermal foundation. Diamond gear. Washing factory. Washing factory. Energy field provider. Washing. Okay, there's got to be a lot of utility for all of this. It's just figuring out. Okay, you'll see the 2 torches and you'll know. Turn right, upwards. That'll tell you to go immediately up. We're doing good. We're doing really good, honestly. Oh, still only 329 frames dropped. I think it'll be fine if I try to stream some Marvel Rivals. So I might do that here in a minute. On top of all of that, I think I should have some beans to munch on. Let me see if I can eat those. Would make no sense if I couldn't. I can't. Okay. Okay, we're at level protein. Grab this apple. Trying to just try and figure out the food situation for... That's terrible. Alright. Okay. So I have a big thing about aesthetic. I would much rather this look good than be functional. So I'll show you what I mean by that real quick. You know what? Don't give me the poisoning. No! That's a rip. Okay. So we need one of these and one of these. I usually go for 2, 3. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So we've got what we need going. This is going to be a good forge, I already know. So when I say I like looks or functionality, this is what I mean. See how I've kind of got the outer area of the area covered in the blackstone, so it looks like it's I need 3 more. Yeah, I can actually get that with what I have in here. Yes, I can. So we'll have a 2-tier fucking... I want the seared glass. All right. This is gonna look good. I want to do 3. I want to do 3, and I want to have it be that front piece, you know? Let's see if this is a good look or not. I think it'll look great. That's a good-ass fucking forge already, like, honestly. Grab these. Uh-oh. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Alrighty. That's my forge officially ready to go. Well, it's not ready, but it's set up, if you know what I mean. Aluminum. So I need bauxite, which is also aluminum. Box. Lead. Tin. Is that all I have of aluminum? That is all I have of aluminum. Okay. So we'll throw these in here. We'll bucket up some lava. Where's that iron? 2. Alrighty. And we're officially active. Look at that. There we freaking go. That's pretty good. Okay. So I need to make a stencil for an ingot mold. Right. I think for the ingot, you just gotta put an ingot in there. I don't have any gold yet. I think you have to do aluminum, brass, gold, or sand. Right? cast clay. Um. Okay, so it can be molten gold or molten brass, aluminum, gold. It's really only allowed to be brass or gold. Copper and zinc. Where's my clay? There we go. I'll put like 4 blocks of clay in there. That clay will smelt, and I think that makes molten clay, and then you surround the clay. Then I can put an ingot in here, right here, for example, and then I would surround the clay with the ingot. I'm like 80-85% sure. But we don't want that. We want the hammerhead. So we'll go over here, grab the stone, go over here, put it in here. Grab this. Actually, we want both, but we'll grab a stone head and a shovel head. And we'll grab this twice. One of these. Two of these. One of these. All right. Okay, let's see. Surround that. Does that use a whole block? It uses... Okay, so it's actually in ingots. See that? Okay. We can officially make our first iron tool head. That's a big fucking get. I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's goated. To celebrate, I will be right back. I'm gonna grab a Four Loko. Playing fucking Marvel Rivals after this, and I plan to be zooted out of the mind before I start. Chicken heart, chicken heart. Y'all are probably gonna think I'm gross, but I cooked some chicken hearts today, and oh my god, are they delicious! Let me explain. I actually cooked a Wagyu top sirloin. Not a Wagyu. I think it was a normal, but it looked like a Wagyu. Its marbling was amazing. Um, all the steak guys are gonna be like, "Oh my god, you fool! You know not what you talk about. It can't be that and also Wagyu." I'm like, bro, chill. I'm dumb. Nice. Boop. 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 Okay, we're making some progress here. Honestly, like y'all can shit on me all y'all want, but I got iron tools now. You want that, you want that. Okay, we're going to go up here. Durability 60. They're going to be very heavy, but I had 2 tools. No, I only had 1. Oh, I see. I did make 2. Oh, fuck. I need another one of those tough ones. That's going to be expensive. So I need a lot. Four blocks of iron ain't bad for a first mining expedition. Advanced solar helmet, hybrid solar helmet. All right. Demonical. I used 3. That's crazy. I need to make a trash can. Trash can. I think the Mr. Crayfish one is a rubbish bin. Trash. Any stone, any cobblestone. I actually do have both of those things. Any stone. Any cobblestone. The world is a vampire. Dr. Jane. Okay. So what we do is you just press this in here. And it breaks stuff. Forever. So don't accidentally put your most valuable items in there, Jacob. That would be bad. But gone. That's so freaking useful, right? God damn. Okay, we need to find gold is the next. Well, gold and diamonds is actually the next, but like gold is far more important. Because gold and brass both are good for finding and making the permanent molds. I have so much iron. Why am I not pouring like 2 blocks of it and making some armor, dude? Because like I've got so much iron. I'm almost already actually. Hold on. Come on, come on, come on. Give me that iron block. Yes, iron. Yes, iron. Yes, iron. I know that doesn't make sense to you, but I've been listening to the Percy Jackson books here lately, and one of the things that makes me laugh the absolute most is Tyshin, and it just, every time I say something that's like rudimentary, I immediately think of him, and he's my favorite character. Tyson is so hype. If you haven't listened to the Percy Jackson books, you're missing out in life. Actual gold, actual some of the best commentary on, and I know a lot of people I heard be like, I'm not trying to find commentary on society, but like legitimately, Rick Riordan has some of the best commentary on society while still being hilarious, like as an author. If you're watching this in the future, Rick Riordan, if this gets clipped by some freaking basement nerd and Rick Riordan somehow watches this, please give me access to your next Percy Jackson book. I know you're gonna do more. I know you're gonna do more, man. I haven't watched Heroes of Olympus yet. My fiance got really mad at me because she said, you can't listen to the Chalice of the Gods. And she hasn't even listened to the Chalice of the Gods because she didn't know that that was out. Because it came out in like 2023, I think. She was like, you can't listen to the Chalice of the Gods before Heroes of Olympus. That's also a Percy Jackson book. And I'm like, then why is it called Percy Jackson? And she's like, it's about him. Trust me. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll listen to him. But she was like, you don't know anything about this character named Piper or John, Jason. And it's like, I don't. And I don't think I need to know. Respect, but I just want to hear about him and Annabeth being in love, okay? Because that makes me think about me and my fiance, and it makes me happy. So good shit, Rick Riordan. You're a goddamn goat. Like, I know I'm swearing a lot, but like, I respect you so much. The whole embracing death in the new books, as well as the capitalist commentary, was really funny to me, and that'll live with me forever. Just with how good it was. It was really naturally written. If you're gonna make a criticism on anything, it has to be natural. Otherwise, it sounds like, you know, the character themselves isn't speaking. It sounds like the author is using the character as event, which it's always going to be the author using the character as event. But when done right, having a character sound like that, it gives them so much personality, so much characters developed right in that moment, just by giving them like a simple belief, like, you know, anti-capitalism in books is really hard to recreate. I've been reading a lot of, like, I think it's called The Revolutionary's Guide or something like that. And it just talks about stuff like that, about, you know, anti-capitalist mindsets, stuff like that. Really good book, really informative. Even if you don't dislike the capitalist system you live in, which speaks a lot about you as a person, not in a bad way, just in more of like a need to think through some things kind of way, in my opinion. I think it's a really, really good, like, book to learn from, you know? Seeing how other people see the world, even if you don't believe that the world is this way, okay, fine. But other people do, and seeing it from their point of view gives you more knowledge. And I think that that's one of the strongest things that man can do, is gain more knowledge. Anyways, I'm yapping, but it's just Rick Riordan does that so well. He talks to you in a way through his words and his books without forcing it on you, and it feels right, I guess. Is that aluminum? No, it's tin. Okay. Damn. I was trying to grab the lava, but I grabbed the water because it grabbed the nearest source block, so I didn't click immediately on it. 10. Far right is the right way out. Okay, I don't have a lot of food's the issue. You know what? This will be our little secret, guys. There. I'd rather be getting ores and doing progressive stuff than trying to dig. Okay, so right is the right way out. We've explored that way a lot. Let's explore downwards way. Okay, so we need to get these blocks out and boop boop. Doot 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 doot. Osmium's really important for Galacticraft. Tin is as well, but right now I am now trying to hunt down more light. Perfect. Okay. So this is the right way out, so we'll do this. So that I know that. And we're just going to go over here and kind of just dig down a little. We're at Y level 11. Now we're at Y level 9. Let's mine at Y level 9 for some diamonds and gold. I think that's the best bet right now. Lithium, tin. So far, the thing that seems to be the most rare is aluminum. I've seen bauxite, and I know that nickel usually is really rare, but it's not in this because of other mods, and since they all group up together. Come on, some diamonds. Come on, some diamonds. Lapis is good. Here for diamonds, though. Lithium. Gold is a good find. Gold is a want. Like I said, I need gold for my things. Having a tool bench on me would be smart as well, because that would allow me to just repair my hammer on the go and not have to go up as often. We're at Y level 9. Y11 is the diamond level, but I'm at Y level 9 usually because, like, it just gives you more coverage, I feel like, sometimes. However, saying that, bad luck as per usual for me. Not as per usual. I used to get, like, in old Minecraft, I got diamonds immediately, almost always. I would be the first person on any server with a fucking full set of diamond if I was the one who joined, you know, with everyone else. Right is the right way out. Nothing of real value. Just put some stuff that I don't really need on my person at this moment. In here, I guess. Ooh, Ooh, basalt. That was one of the nicer looking bricks that I wanted. Screw this lead, man. I want the basalt. They're right on the other side of the wall. We found like a decent area, but like nothing of real value. No diamonds, no nothing so far. F3 time. What level of chunk am I on? Technically, I feel like you'd want to be in the middle of a chunk. Would you not? Like, you wouldn't want to be on the edge of a chunk. Well, I'm digging through the straight middle no matter what. No diamonds, and it's been 2 hours. It's crazy. Give me diamonds. I'm very hungry. Better mine into a cave system too. No way, bro. Aluminum. Holy shit. Oh, I just remembered to keep inventories on. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. No diamonds, dude. Still. I'm in the wrong place, friend. Bitch. Alright. No diamonds yet. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky while digging and just see if we can find some goddamn diamonds, dude. Jesus Christ. Let me look it up. Maybe it's different in 1.12. Five and 12. We can knock down to like 6, maybe, or 7. Where's the diamonds, dude? Where's the diamonds? Give me diamonds! Give me diamonds! I'm gonna download an X-ray fucking pack if I don't get diamonds in the next 10 minutes. Listen, I don't fucking care about you. I'm just trying to get some goddamn diamonds. This is crazy. Natural gas. Very, very dangerous. Okay, poisonous natural gas, but flammable and good. Oh! I thought it was. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Oh, God. 1 minute, you're fine. The next minute, boom! Holy fucking hellfire. That's... Question. Do you guys think the natural gas is gone now? Because I'm going to go down there and I'm going to mine, bro. My only option is just keep digging, bro, until I find diamonds. Just keep digging, you know? I see dead people. They not like us. Alright, we're going to grab this. We're going to head back down there. I wonder if there's x-ray glasses. I can make industrial diamonds. Please. Whoo, just barely. Okay, we can make 18 pieces of industrial iron. Coal. Chunk. City and water and iron. Ten item casings, 10 plate, crafting hammer. Crafting hammer. Okay. Listen, we're going to make diamonds whether the game wants to give them to us or not. Listen, you don't get it. I'm getting diamonds whether the game wants me to have them or not. That's just what it is. Listen, my name is Uncle Daniel Strucker the Third, and we can do this the easy way with a hard. I'm done. Ooh. Oh, I have a little love bucket too. Booyah. Need a compressor, which needs chiseled, any stone. Do I have stone left over from that? Shit. We already on our way for diamonds, bro. Okay, we have the stone. Machine block is just 8 of these. And I have 8 right now, so we'll make our machine block. Now we need that circuit. Two redstone, copper wire, needs rubber. Where's my rubber actually as the question? Boop, boop, boop. Smelting that will give us that, okay. Okay, I have enough to do that now. Booyah. Tree tap. Let's go grab us some rubber in the morning. And we're going to start making diamonds. You motherfucking bitch, dude. Really? Really? You can't respect my fucking authority? God, man. That was disappointment. That was sheer disappointment y'all just fucking heard. Okay. Boop. Boop. Okay. That, let's pour some irons. We can get more iron smelting over here. Making more refined iron. Steel is for decoration. The reinforced iron is for making diamonds. So far, I think my base is looking really good, though. Like, I mean, I know it's not really done at all. There's not much done at all for it. But I think once I'm going to knock these out and I'm going to make it bowl over. And this will be like a dome. And then this will all be like stone and scaffolding. Some sort of chiseled stone like this and scaffolding. Aluminum brass. All right. Well, give me that copper. So I think aluminum brass can be used specifically to make molds, which is cheaper because aluminum brass is way fucking cheaper than gold. Like hands fucking down, right? I don't know. Hopefully I'm right about that. Grab this. Whoop, 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 and finally whoop, and we have the fucking block. We're about to start making ourselves some freaking diamonds. I think we need energy though. Yeah, coal maybe? No, it needs a furnace generator is what we need. Okay. Electric heat generator. Okay, right here's what we need. A furnace surrounded by that with an RE battery. Are you home? Hey. I don't know. I've been playing Minecraft. Hi. Okay, my phone's at 30, so I can move you to here. Hi, I missed you. Let me see your face. I haven't seen your face all day. There we go. Hi, pretty. I'm a gorilla. Ooga, ooga, ooga. I missed you. Did you miss me? No, you didn't. You didn't miss me at all. You're such a hater. I don't hate you. Oh, little hearts, little hearts. You're so cute. The little emotes. You're a dork. You know that. How do you do that? What are you gonna tell me? How do you do that? Stop crying. Stop crying. You banned? I thought you unbanned me from it. No. Give me them back right now. Give them back. That's so mean. I'll never forgive you for this. There is no forgiveness. You. It's too late. You broke my heart. You. No! Don't. Let me play. Let me have fun. You hate me so much. You hate me, don't you? Hate's not a strong enough word. Listen, I'm giving you one option and one only. Take it back, or I'm gonna never, ever, ever kiss you again, and I'm gonna punch you as hard as Chris Brown punched his ex-wife. And yes, my internet stream just heard that. I might be lying. I might be. Are you willing to take that risk? See, this is why women get beat. Honestly deserved. Oh, I love you. So you love me too, right? So much? Oh, that's not good. See what? I don't see anything. I do kind of see you. Hi. Hi, pretty. I missed you. Did you miss me? That's not a yes. Why are you making that face? You look like you smoked 15 pounds of pot. What? What? Oh, poor baby. Do you want to hear something? I do care. You need to sleep, though. You're tired. Why don't you ever sleep on your bus? Yes, you can. I love you. I think you say that, but you don't really understand. Because if you understood, you'd kiss me 1,000,000 times right now. Are you really? I need you to pinky promise me. I need to see it. I need to see the pinky. You need to. I see the middle finger. Aw. Aw, you're so cute. You're so cute. Let me see your shirt. I want to see your shirt. Very cute. I want that shirt now. It's mine. I do fit your... Okay, you usually get shirts that are like 10 times the size, okay? Trying to act like I'm fucking obese whenever you're over here wearing shirts 3 times their fucking size. You meanie. Did you just call me fat? Yep, well, you succeeded. I'll never forgive you again. Last gen. I'm joking. Not slash gen. I feel bad now. I said, no, I feel bad because it wasn't actually that serious. It wasn't slash gen. Because I'm a whiner. Am I not allowed to whine? Slash half J. You can't just make up terms to make it fit your narrative. You're not Donald Trump. And you know what else I stand for? I stand on business, and I'm about to punch a motherfucker. Let's stand on business. I'm not. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? You know what I'm singing about. Come on, sing it with me. Why the fuck you lying? Did I tell you I cooked? Did I tell you I cooked chicken hearts? Chicken hearts. They sound gross, but yeah. Yeah. Is it not kosher? How is it not kosher? It's just an organ. I feel like that's not true. There's no way they banned banning. Chicken hearts can and are considered kosher, but they need to be prepared according. So they are kosher. I was like, there's no way that every word you speak makes me think that you're an imposter, Jew. Every word you think makes me think you're an imposter. I'm not gonna lie to you, baby cakes. Why are you an imposter? Don't ever eat chicken hearts. I think you'd really like them. They're like, baby, do you know why they're so good? You're just a butt. You don't understand why they're yummy. They're yummy in my tum-tum. Uh-oh. I love you. Do you love me? Do you mean it? Pinky? Turn your camera on, then. I don't see your face. I can't snow. It's not that it's dark. I just see the Russian building that you have set as your PFP. No, it's yours, obviously. Why are you... There we go. Now I see you. See, why were you trying to lie to me? Why are you such a liar? Stop calling me white. I'm not white. I'm beige. I'm beige. No. This look in the mirror is crazy work. That's crazy work, baby cakes. You can't just say that. Yeah, that's your problem. No! Don't leave me. No. Why are there so many fucking... Hey, I thought you were leaving me. Oh, you said you were sleepy, though. Wow, so shut up. You can't tell me to shut up just because you're sleepy. That's not fair to me. Life is fair. For me, anyways, because guess what? Yeah, but I'm also white, so like... They do. You're just a mad... No. Honestly, pretty good. I love you. I love you. Do you love me? Yeah. I'm gonna touch you later. No, it's a good thing. Oof, that's expensive. I love you. I'm gonna listen to Dungeons and Drag Queens. That way I'm not loud. I'm gonna talk to you still. We're watching Dungeons and Drag Queens later. Oh, I can make obsidian tools. Oh. Like assuming that I couldn't. Okay, crusher. Any block glass, osmium. Rock steel. This is so cool. Oh, damn. I am a man of fucking sheer determination, folks. Proud of myself. First fucking diamond. Hey, baby, I love you. Oof, wait a minute. Oof, that's expensive, dude. That's a lot of coal. But I just need one to make a diamond tip item, and that could get a lot of obsidian. It's expensive, dude. I feel like diamonds are one of those things where you're just gonna need a lot of them, and they're rarer than normal. Oh no. Keep her going. If, but good. All right. Boom, boom, boom. We have ourselves our first better than diamond pickaxe. Look at the durability of this versus this. Better, right? Downside is I need to have obsidian on my person all times to repair it. Okay. Now let's make a sword edge. We're gonna make it a better weapon because I'm sorry, but relying on having okay. Doop. Sword. Guard. Yeah. Just the normal old stuff. Obsidian edge with the steel. Steel handle and guard, I think is a good. Gonna have a really nice sword after this, though. That's for sure. Oh, I need more coal. Crossguard's also made out of obsidian. Okay, grab this, grab this. So the goal right here is I'm just gonna fill all of these up, or 24 of these up with lava. damage. Why level 7? Fuck, dude. Oh man, that's good shit right there. I can give my shit Diamond Edge now. Need silicone for sure. Naquita, right there. No, that's uranium. Do not want to touch that with a 10-foot chisel. Need more than just 53, but... Ah. I mean, it works. More obsidian. Ah, lovely, lovely, lovely. Can I smell damage in here? I can. I'm curious. Okay, so obsidian is just better outright, though. I looked it up. Almost got a diamond. We're trying to make a tough tool rod for the axe that we're making. Overall, look at this. It's gonna be a fucking really fucking nice tool. Alright, it looks like we're out of the coal is the problem too, right? So we got plenty of iron now. Honestly, I don't really need diamonds anymore, so I'm just going to throw all of this in here. Because steel is more valuable to me than iron at the moment. Alrighty, let's make this axe. Ooh, that's nice right there. Give it a diamond for good luck. Oh, look at that. I like it. Okay, last one. 10, 9, 8. Damn, it uses 7 blocks and a little over. Almost 8. Almost. No, it uses almost 4 blocks. It's not hard to get obsidian, but that's still crazy. Okay, let's make a hammerhead real quick. Hammerhead. Boop, boop. Grab that. This is also going to be out of stone. Or out of obsidian. That might use the full 5, honestly. I think it should use the full 5. I don't think it used more than that, though. The hammerhead is the biggest item. No, it's not. I think the tough plate is... Okay, I think we have just enough. Oh, we only needed 3. Nice. Okay, let's make the hammer. And I think that's all of our tools that we will need. Boo, 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 yeah. Look at the durability on this. And it should get to about 900, I think. Oh, actually, even better. I think we just smelt these down. Nope. We're doing great. I love this game so much, man. I've been doing this for 3 hours and I'm still having. I know I'm not talking a lot. This is one of those times where, like, YouTube me, like, I'm thinking I'd cut out like 90% of this. This is all equal to about probably 30 minutes. Only 1/6 of this, you know, only 1/6 of this would actually end up in the video. And that does bother me a little bit, but I also know, like, I don't think I'll ever be one of those Minecraft YouTubers. Not my style, not my gig, you know. But it would be fun. I've thought about that before where, like, I'd record content. I'm not recording it, I'm just streaming it right now. I'd record content and I'd really give it my, my shot, so to say, on, like, doing good. And it's just not my jive. I went the wrong way. Okay. From here, I believe there's a path downwards. Bro, I've got a sword that will turn you into Play-Doh. Boy. Okay, grab these with the fluid cells. Where's the lava at? I need lava. Because why mine obsidian when you can just make obsidian, you know? I'm putting a fucking dent in this shit, man. Hold on. I gotta watch how far it goes down now. Let's watch this shit. I'm curious, bro. I got lemonade right here, by the way. I'm excited to crack into this. I freaking love lemonade. I just don't drink very often. Because I try to watch, like, sugar and content and stuff like that. And this probably has about 100 grams of sugar. Oh, only 28 grams. I always think of Pepsi or stuff like that with 80 grams. And I think of this. This is bigger than that. No, I think Mountain Dew only has, like, 40 grams of sugar. I might be wrong. I used to diet a lot. I didn't pay attention to the amount. I always pay attention to the percentage. Except for sugar. If it has a lot of sugar, I'm just not going to touch it when I'm on my diet. And I know, you look at me now and you're like, dude, this guy's chubby as fuck. What you talking about? You just should have seen me when I was cutting weight, bro. I was thin. I was fit. I was jacked. I'm not doing that right now because, like, honestly, and y'all are probably going to think this guy's a fucking total melon. I just didn't enjoy running in the winter. It's the summer now. I biked a lot back then, but now I have a scooter. I think I need to start running to work. I think running to work would be a good idea. Even if it means I have to run back home and that'll hurt my legs and it'll be an awful day. Because that'll be cardio that's just going to be so good. You know? Bro. Out of my house. Potato! Thank you, bro. Actually, never mind. You can come back anytime. I'm so thankful for you. Thank you, bro. Okay, I need to get more concrete. Can you come back? Give me a potato. You only had one potato. Imagine only having one potato. Okay, this is what I love about the lumber axe, by the way. Let me show you this. Yada-da. Entire tree gone. It doesn't matter how big the tree is. Instant break on every single tree. Okay, hopefully I have enough to get this. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so the way this works, I believe, is this will continue to... Hello there! You're wearing glowstone armor. Give me some of that. What? These won't grow anymore, I believe. Because I broke the side leaves as well as the top leaves. You want to leave one side leaf just so it keeps everything going. Kind of screwed myself with that one. This one, however, will keep growing leaves because I left that one block right there, right? And that one block right there. So it's touching the wood. It makes it to where it doesn't decay. And it can basically grow more rubber every single day. Honestly, you just leave the top leaves alone, you're good. Not the top like 2 blocks. I mean the top leaves on the first block. The side blocks on the top block of wood. We got some rubber, but I need to get more rubber trees planted just so I can do that with all of them. I right-clicked you. Why did you... Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd it go, bro? Come on, man. Okay, we're gonna try and flatten this area out here out, make a farm of some sorts, probably. In the meantime, water. Yeah, 15. Just like that, I got 15 obsidian on me. I get 12 per and I had 3 on me, basically. That's so fucking good, dude. Honestly, probably best to like flatten this area up here out now that I have everything kind of going the way I want it to go and make a farm area. Love this so far. Really fun. I know it is. I'm not talking a lot, though, is the thing. It feels like I'm not giving y'all the commentary y'all deserve. Okay. This area up here will eventually be my rubber farm. The goal is to make sure we get trees that grow like that, though. Problem, there we go. That's nice. That's so freaking nice, dude. I need to play the Roblox, not the Roblox. What the fuck am I talking about? The Yolks Cast Galacticraft mod pack. That's nostalgia, you know? I think Lapis gives you luck in this version. Rabbit's Foots give you luck in the others, but we're in 1.12.2. Rabbits aren't in the game yet, I don't think. Let me check, actually. Oh, they are. I don't know, though. I still think they didn't do the update where they made luck hard to get yet. Which I love, because I hate the rabbit's foot mechanic. Because it really just kind of screws you over for, like, having good luck on your tools. Luck, see? We got luck, durable, and diamond. This tool right here, goated. Having said that, I prefer the other one too because you can get higher levels of luck, higher levels of pretty much everything. Okay, let's grab this stuff. Question is, what should I do now, right? I'm kind of set for tool-wise, except for the shovel. So about 15, I can make a shovel real quick, honestly. Let's do that. I do want a shovel. I want a better shovel. I think I need a stick, a binding agent, and and a hard one. Woof! Duh. So I need that, and this other one. Steel 1 ingot, iron. Keep 5 on me, 1 for each tool. Oh, fuck the. Fuck. Wrong. Oh, no. That's my mistake. It should have been, iron. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I already made it. That's an oofta on my part. Well, I got too tired. I'm an idiot, dude. See how it says 9 minus 90, but also, or plus 90 minus 100? Basically, that just means you're not getting anything. You're actually getting a negative 10 for that piece of gear. Hurry up, bro. I just want to make my tool. Okay, we're going to put this tool in here. For everyone saying, oh, is the Twilight Forest on here? If it's not, I'm going to add it, bro. I'm going to add the Twilight Forest to this mod pack and figure out how to add it into it. Twilight Forest is one of my personal favorite mods. It deserves to be in every single mod pack ever. Okay. Goodbye, shitty one. There we are. Right there. Look at that. A full set of obsidian tools, diamond on them. So I'm listening to something called Dungeons and Drag Queens by Dimension 20 with Brennan Lee Mulligan and a couple of people. Drag Queen Bob and a couple of other people. I don't remember their names because I'm just listening to it. And it's so good. Their personalities are great. I need to find their channels after this because these guys are hilarious. But full iron armor, full set of obsidian tools. Honestly, we're doing pretty gosh darn good. Like, overall, I've done great in the building gear department. I should do a 100 days of this, honestly. But we're not going to worry about that right now. I honestly think it's about time I play some Marvel Rivals. I was having a lot of fun with this. I'm going to play another episode of this later. Probably tomorrow, honestly, after D&D. We probably can't do it before after D&D. I'll have to be before D&D because Ariel should be home by then. And I love her so much. If y'all enjoyed this stream, let me know down below. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Let me know down below. Bye-bye, everybody.